You are not who I was fighting. Hello, my fellow idiots, and welcome back to Eden Eternal. Apologize, you guys. I was gonna get this out last night, and as it turns out, I ended up not having net here at work, and I wasn't able to get to it. But over the weekend, I did actually get to the level so that, as I said, we could actually go and start our quest over in Black Flame. However, I kind of forgot a step because as soon as I hit it, it said, hey, by the way, you need to go talk to this person right here and go to Sunset Desert. So we end up having to actually go somewhere else before we end up going to Black Flame. So as soon as I got to that point where I got back to here, got everything healed up, all repaired, all my stuff sold, I said, oh, okay, well then let's go do what it says, and we will go talk and go to Sunset Desert in the southwestern part of the continent. And if anything, it'll open up another area. So, it's kind of like, oh, okay, well, this could work. So here we are. We are in a whole new area, you guys. This is Sunset Desert. I'm not sure why Black Flame is the level that it is, but we will go back to Black Flame as soon as we get the opportunity here. So, because as you can see, we can start Black Flame quests at level 51 too. However, this is where they wanted us to go, so this is where we're going to go, and we're going to go on ahead and get these things. See, defeat prickly pears and sledge monsters, okay. And go ahead and select this one. Rage Claws and Storm Eagles. Alright. Oh, I should have gone to Avon to drop a bunch of stuff off, and I didn't. Alright, talk to there. Confirm. Close. Talk to you. New lands. Perfect. Alright, so we've done that. We have our book quests. We have our stuff for level 53, you guys, so I don't really think there's anything that we need to purchase at the moment. Let's, oh, this doctor has a quest for us, okay. Report to, did that, that was simple. Alright, now what do you need us to do? Isn't that what I'm doing anyway? Alright, that's convenient. Anybody up here we need to talk to? Doesn't look like it. I should be all repaired, which I am. And we have all of our equipment and gear for when we do hit our next level at level 53, so we don't really have to worry about buying anything. We just need to go out and get our book quests done, apparently. A couple of town quests here and there as we get the opportunity. So, Sunset Desert, here you guys go. We're gonna look at all of this before we get to sledge monsters. Sledge monsters are what we are supposed to be fighting, so let's see what these sledge monsters are like. Oh, these aren't too incredibly bad. It's not too much different from what we were fighting earlier. So that'll work out. Alright, there's two. These guys are some big boys, though, I'll tell you that. I like the way they walk. It's kind of almost, gorilla style when they run at you. See here, watch. Hit one, and when they run at you, it's kind of gorilla style as they come charging towards you. See, knuckles on the ground and everything is kind of cool. Alright, you guys, I'm telling you, I am just glad to have the opportunity to get back into the game. You guys have no idea. I was actually kind of missing being able to play. And then, like I said, I was going to record last night, and I'm not exactly sure why, but for some reason, we just didn't have net in our area. It went out on us, so again, I don't know why, but I do apologize for you guys. I know, oh, pardon me. I know normally I try to have these things out on my normal schedule, and I was actually going to try to put something out earlier today as kind of a vlog for you guys, let you guys know that I didn't get a video out. But then I ended up getting a couple of people actually hit me up and tell me saying, hey, there's no video out for today. And I'm like, I know. So sorry, not really anything I can do at the moment. Nevertheless, as soon as I was able to, you guys, and get in here and start getting this recording and stuff done, that was the first thing I did. That way I could get through to it. And lo and behold, like I said, I went to Black Flame because I knew that that was coming up, and I figured that was our next area, especially considering how the levels for the area were showing, you know, level 51, and that, you know, we were pretty much almost ready to be there, so I was like, oh, okay, this will be cool. I can just go right here and kind of get a head start, show you guys around, and no, apparently not. This is the area we were supposed to go to, so, but we do have Black Flame as far as unlocked to be able to go back to it, so I figure we'll go where it tells us to, and then we'll go over there. Oh, pardon me, you guys, it's been a long day. Such a long day. I got my car back today, and they managed to get one particular part of it that was broken. They got it fixed so it runs. It runs rough, but it does run, and it's not really misfiring anymore. However, in the process, I go to take off in the car, and the brakes are all screwed up, and the brakes weren't even a system they were supposed to be working on. So I go to take off, I hit the brakes as I get out actually onto the road, and it sounds like, I don't know how many of you are familiar with this, but if you have a pad that is, oh gosh, I am so sorry. If you have a pad on a like a brake pad that's just getting ready to go out, and when you hit it and it makes like that grinding sound of like the pad against the actual rotor, and you know, you go, oh, okay, yeah, I definitely need to change my brakes. That's what it's doing, and it wasn't doing that when I took it in. It was perfectly fine when I took it in as far as the brakes, because I had just had the brakes done on it shortly beforehand. And now it sounds like the entire brakes, back brakes and everything, all have to be changed again. And again, not even a system that they were remotely close to working on or anywhere near. So, yeah, that particular garage, won't be going back to it. You know, and I had heard people say, you know, hey, be careful that particular garage. It seems like every time you go to it, they fix one thing, but something else is miraculously broken that wasn't beforehand, and you've got, you know, almost to like go back to them again to try to get something fixed. And, oh, I am not one of those people to fall into that vicious little cycle. So, and this is the second car I've taken to them whereby as soon as I took something to them, you know, something else that wasn't anything they were supposed to be working on got broken. So, yep, that'll be the last time. So now I gotta find somebody else to take the car to try and get it fixed. And figure out what I'm going to do to get around in the meantime. That's cool. That is a cool looking dude. Alright, looks like we are right where we need to be. Alright, get out of here. And we can just right over here to the side, at least that way we can kind of pull them in one by one. Now I get too overrun by him. Okay, how many of these do we have to defeat each? 7. That should be an issue. Maybe that crazy sharp one if it's a cactus also, and I only saw that one. So hopefully that's not a character that's hard to run across here. I'm digging the music here though. I am. It reminds me a little bit of like a kind of a Scottish Gaelic type music. It sounds like maybe, you know, like electric bagpipe. Which, don't get me wrong, I happen to like the sound of bagpipes. So, that's kind of cool in my opinion. I like that. Right? So far, so good. Oh, we only need one more of these guys. Let's go ahead and get him out of the way. That takes care of him. We'll heal real quick. Give us some heal juice. Alright. Oh, all my buffs are gone. So give ourselves some buff juice. Spell ourselves right up here. There we go. Oh, it kind of looks like we're actually headed towards the area we're supposed to be going to anyway. Let's see here. We're going to do this. Oh, I gotta select one. Okay. Didn't even read what it was, just selected it. Let's do our next book. And Red Breast Eagle. Now, I saw those ones right here, those Dread Mopkins. That's what's over there by the city. But since we're here, go ahead and run this way. See if that, yeah, it looks like it leads us right up to where it's, that researcher dude, that lead researcher, right where he wanted us to go. So, we'll run up here and go talk to this guy. Oh yeah, I can so hear what sounds like, kind of like that Scottish Gaelic theme there. That's I'm definitely okay with the music on that. That is cool in my opinion. Morimo. Alright, I have confirmed that I have talked to you. Okay. And Mint Needle. Oh, okay, so this is a collection quest from like the plants. I'm taking it. I'm okay with that. There's some right here. Uh-oh. There's a kitty cat right outside this window begging to come in. I can hear him. Okay, spotted berry from hopping cactus. Oh, it's not the fruits. He wants us to fight these exact same things. Okay, that's not a problem. There's plenty up here to fight, so we can do that. These guys, like I said, these guys aren't too incredibly hard. I'm okay with fighting these guys here. Ooh. Well, these guys, when they get into a group, tend to hit a little hard. Alright, there we go. Okay, that gives us 3 of those. Let's get some more of these spotted berries from these guys. Well, there's a lot more of these cactuses around than I thought. As soon as I cleared that, boom, they were all right there. Not a problem. Ugh, telling you what, you guys, the other day, it was good weather, 50s, hot upper 40s, mid 50s, it was all good. I didn't mean to cast that twice. Upper 40s, mid 50s, it was all nice, felt good around here. And tonight, nope, snow and ice warning, and cars sliding all over the road. I had to go get my daughter from work earlier, and the rental car that I'm driving, which is, don't get me wrong, it's a good little car, all over the place. I mean, just like seriously all over the road. It was just so nasty and so icy out. I am definitely not quite looking forward to getting out of here in the morning and seeing what it is I'm going to have to drive through. And then on top of all of that, I have to take the rental car back tomorrow, and then I'm going to be stuck with my van and trying to make it work in this kind of weather. Ugh. Definitely going to be a challenge, I'll tell you that. Where are we at? Oh, just need one more? No problem. Let's call this guy down here. Did we get one? We did. Alright. Talk to you. Confirm. Put all that in. He's got something for us. Okay. Raw sunset salt. Convert. Decided to stay. Take these cactus berry pies. You can find sunset raw salt and muddy mounds in the twilight bramble. Take them to angry. Okay. Is the bramble those little fruit things that we saw on the plants over here? Because, well, we had seen them. Whoa. Listen here, you overgrown Final Fantasy cactar. Get off of me. I think I'm gonna fight that boss right there. You are not who I was fighting. And neither are you. I was fighting that guy down there. Oh man. Okay. Apparently he can't come up this way, so little trick I guess for you guys, if you see this guy out and you happen to be up here on top of this mountain, you can sit here and take him out by apparently doing this, because he can't Oh, he did. Figured out how to finally just get close enough that... Oh. Regen. Oh, that's a lot of people attacking me all at one time. Oh, nice. Get off me, hound dog. Thank you. Alright, well. If we managed to fight that guy. Now, is that what we needed? Can we fight those things? Okay. Apparently, we came all the way up here to then have to run all the way back down after doing that stuff. Alright. Goodbye. If I don't have to fight you guys, I'm not gonna stick around to do it. Normally, if that's what we need to pick up, you can see the name of it, because it'll say, like, Brambleberry. But it's not saying that, so I'm guessing I don't think that's exactly what we're supposed to be hitting. That might be for something else later. Does it show us where to take these? Right here. Where are we at? We're here. Come back. Okay, we gotta go the opposite direction of where we were just fighting at. Essentially, when we were fighting those big sledge monsters, we have to go past the city on the other side where those other things that we're supposed to be fighting are at. So, and go around that side of the city. Man, if we can do that easily enough. First jar, nothing. Figures. Alright. So these guys are apparently... That is not even the guy that I had you selected on. What in the world? Alright, well, do what we need to do. Okay, ooh. Okay. That looks like he's the, like, raid boss there. I don't want to take him on. Oh, mounds! I wonder if that's the mounds they're talking about in this area. Are these little mounds right here? Yep, was it. That's what it said we needed to get, was that sunset salt. Okay. So we had to be in this area anyway, so that works. Alright, we're at 6. Get this jar over here. So it just happens to be sitting as crystal. Okay, and here are... Oh man, I took both those mounds out at the same time. Neither one of them had any salt in them. Ew. Wow, these guys, they actually do some damage here. They're not friendly by any means. And it's not that they're really hard to kill, they're definitely not friendly. Right. Oh, I thought for a second that was another little salt thing. Oh, that is another little salt thing. Nothing in it, apparently. Okay, what are we at? We're at good on that. So we need to find those red-breasted eagles. Not sure where those are at. Okay, that gave us one of those. I don't know how much of that salt it said we were supposed to need. Collect enough sunset salt from the running mounds. Put it into the berry dough to make fresh. Okay. Nothing. Man. There's some salt. No salt there. Yeah, I saw this one down here. Let's see here. Oh, 7. How many do we have so far? We have 5 so far. Okay, so we need at least 2 more. And then we should be good. Still nothing, still nothing. I'm not sticking around to see if that guy is the field boss or not. Okay. So I think we need maybe 1 more salt. No good on that. That one over there, no. Oh, that's okay. There's one spot right there. Nothing. Dang it. Ugh. Come on. I need only 1 more, right? Yes. 1 more salt. There's a jar over there, too. There's a jar right here, too. Nice. Nothing. If you do this right, you can actually kind of weave in and out of these guys, and they don't directly attack you. Come on, I just need 1 more salt. Just 1 more. Come on. It said we needed 7 and we only have 6. So I need 1 more. Oh, my buffs are gone too. Alright. And I know this episode's kind of running long. I mean, it may not run long to you guys depending on how I have to edit it, but it is actually running long. Got it! Okay. And here. Alright, now then. What are we supposed to do? Use that with that. Okay. And that. You guys see that it said we needed 7, but then it only used 6? That's so wrong. Alright, Dr. Tnek, which is our guy over here. Yep. Alright. Let's see here. Sudden crisis. Select one. Let's see here. Magic crit rate. Accuracy. I'm gonna go with magic crit rate. Firm, we will definitely close that. Oh, let's see here. 28 and collect from El Kaboom. Alright. Alright, you guys. Well, since we are well on our way of being in here and getting that done, and it looks as if we have to find the red breast eagle, which I haven't found yet. But these guys are all right here. And then I think El Kaboom is one of those big guys down there that we need to collect from. So we will do that in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, you guys. If you would, hit that like button for me. Helps me out, helps the channel out. Any helpful hints, tips, tricks, comments, suggestions, and or questions, put down in the area below. If you haven't done so far, and you would like to see more, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. And until next time, you guys, laters!